Warning: heavy spoilers for Sakamoto Days. With the power of ExpressVPN, I was able to access the newest episode of Sakamoto Days, and it's pretty damn good. Yeah, I know I missed out last week's episode. That episode was pretty good. Had some cool hijinks and some cool action sequences. I love the motorbike chase on the motorway. But this episode is more or less an extension of that episode. We finally dive into Shin's past and his bond with the lab coat man. They don't dive into too much detail as to why Shin was dropped off randomly, so I do feel like his parents will pop up sometime in the future. Seems kinda sus to leave your kid in the lab, but I appreciate Mr. Lab Coat Man taking care of Shin. Is it me, or does Shin as a kid look like Naruto as a kid? I was thinking that Shin was born with his psychic powers, but he drank a formula. I know Shin is a kid, but does he not understand that you shouldn't be drinking liquids in a science lab? A pretty daft thing to do, but it is what it is. Honestly, I kinda like some of the action scenes in this episode. Shin, Mr. Sakamoto against that one creepy dude. Felt almost Dragon Ball Z-esque with the hand-to-hand combat. That was done pretty well. We also see what the Order are made of. That one emo chick who didn't seem to have a whole lot of power did surprise me, slicing that dude up like salami. It was funny seeing her look at Sakamoto like a big teddy bear. I do like the whole Order situation, and I hope we dive more into that. I did like that one guy who was after Sakamoto in the previous episodes actually saved Shin at the end. Dude has surprised me. I didn't think he was going to end up helping them. I thought he was going to be a one and done character, but he seems to be in for the long run. So while everyone has been super hyped for Dragon Ball Daima and Solo Leveling, Sakamoto Days seems to be the forgotten child. I must admit, while I did love the Dragon Ball Daima episode and the Solo Leveling episode, they were absolutely fantastic. I did feel kind of bad for Sakamoto Days, as it doesn't quite seem to be getting the love and attention compared to the other series that are currently running in the winter season. I also feel like TMS Entertainment having Netflix release the Japanese episode 1 week ahead of the Western world is possibly hurting its popularity, as some people are watching it on Netflix but then getting spoiled online, while others are finding other ways to watch this episode. And also, maybe it's because the animation is nowhere near as sophisticated compared to Solo Leveling and Dragon Ball Daima. Personally, I like the Sakamoto Days animation. Is it better than Solo Leveling or Dragon Ball Daima? No, but it does a good job. I do like what Sakamoto Days has to offer, and I'm always here every week singing its praises. I do hope when and if they release a season 2, then they can at the very least have the episodes air on the same day as the Japan release date, as many people want to support the anime industry and watch it legally, as well as not wanting to be spoiled by it. Regardless, I am very hyped and excited for the next episode, which should be episode 9 of Sakamoto Days. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think of this episode. Are you liking Sakamoto Days or not? Tell me. Like this video, subscribe for more Sakamoto Day videos, as well as other anime news updates, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy do the view signing out.